Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Yeah, it's been a while, and you might be wondering why. Well, you know, everything the world's gone through right now is definitely hard, but I'm not going to say that's the reason, because it's not, pure laziness, I guess. I mean, I want to play the game, but, laziness got the better of me. Also, I got a new computer, so I don't have, the shit transferred because I don't know computers and I'm fucking retarded. But it's fine, we'll chill with it. It's fine. I'll just restart. By the way, I found the loading place for the save file of the last. I just rewatched my last video, but the thing is, I skipped a little too far and I wasn't down to redo it. So let's just start from Act 2, Chapter 2, right here at the bottom. If you see a cute couple, and if you guys remember last time, if you don't, I recommend you rewatch it. I wouldn't mind the extra views. Maybe rewatch the whole thing, or maybe just watch everything on my channel. That'd be pretty epic. But I don't expect you to do that. Let me just explain. So yeah, me, Yuri, we kind of became a thing. I think that's what happened, and now we're just becoming. I guess I don't know what's gonna happen next because I don't remember shit that Matter told me. Matter Crafter, the guy who made this mod. Link will be in the description for shit like that. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So you wake up. I have more time than I realized before school starts. I make a bowl of oatmeal, piece of toast, and a small cup of coffee. I eat my breakfast and wait for a bit. As I'm sitting there, waiting to hear in my door, I hear my phone ring. It's from Yuri. Good morning, FD. How are you doing? I'm good. You ready for the meeting today? I am. Would you like to continue reading? Sure, of course. I've been wanting for a while, but decided to wait until we could be together. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I'll see you later then. See you later then. I realize it's about time for me to head to school, so I walk out. Oh, by the way, you know how this channel, I'm a Yuri girl? I mean, I kind of switched it over to Savory, even though I'm not big in the DDLC community anymore. I'm just saying, I think Zero is better. Yuri a close second, Monica dead last, and Natsuki's just third, because Monica did some shit, and you can't take away that from the main game, no matter how good the mod is. No matter if you make exit music for fucking Natsuki, you give it to Monica, she's still gonna be a shitty character. Not shitty, but just an unlikable character. It's a character you're supposed to dislike. Like, a shitty reference. Alejandro from Total Drama. You're supposed to hate him, but you love him at the same time, Same thing with Monica. You hate him, but you love him. You love him, but, I hate him. I don't really like him. I mean, I like him, but it's not like I like him, It's just... it's just a normal day. Nothing out of the ordinary. The bell rings and everyone knows it's the classroom. Time for the club. I'm really excited to read the theory again. It's pretty epic. Enter the club like normal. Hey, FD. He's the difference one. We were just talking about her, and she's like, hey, you were talking about me. What's up? What's up? Come back. Yeah, welcome back. Thank you. She knows I've been gone for months. She's like, welcome back. Welcome back. Also, for people asking questions, why do you upload JoJo videos? I mean, I'm a big fan of JoJo. Hell, I own quite a few of the mangas. I own a figure. I'm a very big weeb. But yeah, anyway, I'm kind of drifting to JoJo AMVs because literally nothing else I can do other than JoJo AMVs decently. I mean, I consider them some of them pretty decent. I mean, I'm pretty happy. I call them more video edits than AMVs because they're not really that well done like some people that I've watched who've made literally award-winning AMVs, and it's like, bruh, they're really good. But yeah, if you look up award-winning AMVs, you'll find a great mesh of things. It's great. These people edit millions, exaggeration, of anime into one scene, and it's insane. I love it. They're really good, but they take me years to do. That takes them like a couple of months, but damn, they're still good. A couple of months is still a long time, dude. Damn, I can't imagine working on something for months. I mean, I tried that, and it didn't work out well. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that because it's on my other computer, and I couldn't care less about it anymore. Even though I was passionate about it at the time, it's just I would love to do it. It's just really fucking hard, and you can't really work with something that is near impossible for one to do by himself because no one's there to support you. Well, anyway, anything going on for today? No, we don't have any assignments for today. Feel free to do whatever you want. Cool, thanks. Monica Natsu can get back to studying with Shiori. Natsu reading a new volume of manga. Ooh. I'm a weeb, I like that screen. I mean, she's still third, even though I like mom. Yuri's over in her usual reading spot. She looks over the cover of her book and sees me, smiles. She does. Hey, FP. Hi, Yuri. Are we ready to continue? Yuri nods with enthusiasm. We assume the same position, continue where we left off. Damn. Time passes and Monica calls for our attention. Okay, everyone, I think about wraps up for today's meeting today. See you guys tomorrow. As I'm about to head here, gently grabs my wrist. I was wondering, FD, would you like to walk over with me today? I mean, I'm down. I'm down. Yuri blushes a little. Of course she does. As we walk on, Monica stops me. Hey, FD, before you leave, may I speak to you for a second? Sure, I guess. Do you mind, Yuri? Not at all. Alright, I'll wait for you outside. Alright, I know Yuri. So he exits the room and left the room with the girls. What do they want? Oh, is this intervention? Yo, Yuri's messed up. She cuts herself. You shouldn't, like, it's wrong. Can't do that. Be with us. We're better. Blah, blah. I'm good. Except for Sayori, because, you know, she's better. But that's not how this mod's going to work. I know there's multiple endings, but I think all of them have to do with Yuri or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming because it's a Yuri-based mod. So, unless they say Yuri-based mod. Ha, get it? Okay, that's a weeb joke. So if I'm not mistaken, you're dating Yuri, aren't you? Wow, wait, what? How did Yuri tell them? Why did you ask? Oh, come on, FD, we can tell you, like, you're the first days you were here. I looked over to Yuri. I didn't say anything, FD. I promise, remember? Yeah, she did promise she didn't say anything. You're gonna believe her? You're gonna believe her? Really? That easily? I didn't say anything. Unless they gave me a cookie. Then I gave them. Wow, crazy. You know, she said it for a cookie, honestly. The Natsuki's cookies. Remember the cookie from the main game or something? And then she just stole it or something? I don't remember. Which is just sad, obviously. Pretty much. You guys are always reading together, sharing tea together. I think we even caught you feeding her chocolate at one point. Besides, best not to bring it up. Eh, yeah, ha ha. I'm heavily blushing. I want to bury my head in the ground right now. Like an ostrich? Emu? One of those long neck fur balls? What, I don't know. I think it's an emu. Yeah. I know they're teasing me, but it's almost too much to handle. Oh, it was that obvious, huh? Don't worry, FD. We're actually very happy for you both. Really? Of course, why wouldn't it be? It's not like I'm gonna, you know, glitch the game, you know, destroy your relationship with everybody and want you all for myself, but then eventually destroy my own world and reach you back without me, and then she destroys our world, and then, alright. You guys seem like a very cute couple. I'm blushing even harder. We even want you guys wish the best. You just don't all live a dirty green club and distracts us though, or else I'll introduce you to face to my fist. Ooh, Natsuki classic with the spunk. I assume Natsuki's only joke about keep that mind just in case. Take care of your FD. We can tell you guys do take care of each other. I will thank you. As you guys say, says their goodbyes and I exit the room. Damn. I haven't played a mod in so long. It's kind of refreshing. But it's also nerve-wracking considering everyone's home. And they could hear me. And it'd be very cringe. And if they're behind the door right now, I assume you speak up. Alright, no one's there. Good. I snapped myself momentarily. Note to self, I gotta stop being apparent with my actions. I look next to me and see Yuri finds it against the wall. They make a second note, stop talking to yourself. You saying something, FD? Well, the girls were just talking about me and, looking at me with confusion. Could I tell you on the way out? Hugh, what the fuck? No one laughs like that. No one does. No one does. Last person I knew who talked like that turned out to be a guy. He was just catfishing some dudes. And I was like, that's pretty funny. He's like, yeah, it is. And I was like, cool. And I never spoke to him again. Kind of weird. Anyway, Yuri giggles at me. I can't blame her. It's pretty funny that I'm the one stammering for a change. By the way, this was on Discord, not real life, okay? So obviously, you didn't dress up as a girl. Because that'd be weird. Unless it's like Alstafo or Krim or some shit. I don't know, man. I'm dumb or some shit. I say shit too much, don't I? It's okay. I'm not even getting monetized. You can't even monetize my channel. I mean, I don't plan to, but it's fine. It's fine. Yuri and I make our way back to courtyard. Damn, I sound like a bitch. I really do. As we exit the school building, I just looked here with the girls' nights. It's a bit awkward conversation, but I eventually finished. Oh, so they already know about us. Well, Siri knew before the rest of the girls, but she didn't tell them. They said it was pretty obvious. Well, that was one time you fed me chocolate during our reading session. Right. I just took it as a friendly gesture at first. I never dated anyone before, so I didn't know how to react. It was a little weird for me, too, when I didn't think of that. You're not upset that they know, are you? No, dude, of course not. They would figure it out one way or another. I'm glad. Shall we go then? Yeah, let's go. Do you guys ship this? FD, great. Nah. Ooh, new background. I haven't seen this one before. I saw the other one from previous videos. I just remember it. You're not walk for a bit. We finally reached her home. Her home. Yes, her home. I've never been to her house, so it leads her to believe. Wow, you have a nice house. Why am I saying it weird now? Thank you. You should come over sometime. I'd love to. Are you saying anything this weekend? Maybe I could call you over if you're not busy? That would be wonderful. Alright, sounds like a plan. I'll see you later. You know, I kind of realized something. In DLC mods, they usually refer to each other like, they always just say, I'll see you later, blank, and they say the name. Or they're like, hey, how are you doing, blank, even though they're looking right at you or something. They say the names too much. Is that just me? I just kind of noticed that. I mean, they say names too much. You said like, look at this. Look at this. In this whole page, right? FD once. Yuri once. No, that was inner monologue. Yuri once. FD twice. Yuri twice. And then Yuri 3 times. Isn't that a little weird? In not even a page of dialogue, that they mention each other's names a few times. No, you just say, I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. Yuri? No. Come on. It's not good. Come on. It's just, Okay. I'm gonna stop bragging about how I'm better at life. No, I'm joking. I suck. What'd I say? I just said that. They say names too much. That was 3 and 3. Now it's 3 and 3. Can we get 4th? Here and I will. Okay. I can't wait for the weekend. That's it. That's it. Oh, it's Yuri's room. I know this room.
I feel like the urge is going away.
I feel like I need to make it louder for you fellas. Ooh, that was loud. I turned my volume all the way up for this one.
But it keeps coming back.
I hope you guys can hear this, because if you don't, just read it on the screen. I'm sorry, the voice acting is pretty good.
I don't want to do it anymore. For his sake. He'd hate me if he found out.
Yeah. Yeah, we know what she's black, right guys? Right guys? It's kind of obvious, isn't it? No. Who's he? What's it? Can we find cause and effect? I mean, it's a pretty simple story. I mean, it's been reused, you know, in almost every single year. Actually, every Yuri mod. What am I saying? There's no Yuri mod that doesn't ride off the knife. That doesn't ride off the knife. Oh, that was so bad. But you know, I'm gonna give myself that one. You know what? Should we continue? The boys, you want to continue? All right. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can continue. I'm having fun. I just yeah, barbecue today with the fam. The fam barbecue because we have nothing better to do in quarantine. Which means like it's Sunday. She usually gets you. She told me Friday I can come over 11. I check my clock. 9:37. I got time. And she's careful. And that means I should start with the shower. After I get dressed, I head downstairs for cookware. I'm not too hungry, so I decided to toast some glass of orange juice. Hey, my breakfast is brush my teeth. Classic FD. I always drink orange juice in the morning. By the way, that was sarcasm, you couldn't tell. I head over my door and start heading to Yuri's house. I've walked her almost every day for this week, so I'm pretty familiar with the area. To my surprise, she lives a few minutes away from our house. And other mods, it wasn't like that. Therefore, this mod is fake. No, I'm joking, it's good. I remember there was this one mod where Yuri's house was like 20-minute walk or some shit like that. It was insane. I was like, bro, why? Why is she so far? She lives in goes to the same school, and the school walk is like 10 minutes or something. It's a pretty far walk. I mean, it's actually not. It's like a 5-minute drive, actually. What am I saying? It's not that far. I'm retarded. I go on a bus, have an hour and a half to go to my school. Well, not anymore, but used to. Now I just, you know, turn on my computer. I'd be like, yo, what's up, teach? And then that's it. That's the whole day. And it's really sad. I rang the doorbell, patiently wait. Yuri opens the door and greets me with a smile. I can tell she's excited for today. FD, thank you for coming. Okay, this is allowed because you know you're saying hi for the first time. You're allowed to say your name for the first time, right? You say it once. When you're mentioning something, you don't say I hit the rock The rock exploded. You say, I hit the rock, it exploded. You get it? It's basic writing knowledge. It's not basic, but, you know, it's... Is it basic? I think it's basic. I mean, I learned it pretty early in my life. I think I learned some... Why am I going into my backstory about my writing journeys? Damn, I remember I used to write, like, it was like, Jupiter, blank, 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 Jupiter, blank, 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 Jupiter. And I was like, no, you say it because you're already talking about it. Therefore, you can say it. You can derive it from the previous sentence that you're talking about Jupiter. Unless you bring a new topic into the sentence, then you, to the paragraph, you bring a, whatever, or dialogue or whatever. Anyway, FD's writing tip of the year, probably, because it's probably all of I'm gonna give. And then next year, I'll probably learn something new. Alright, B2, thanks for having me. Please come in. Here, let me in. Why? Just why? As I enter, I immediately take notice of how clean and organized everything is. Even though my shoes aren't dirty, I take them off out of courtesy. Oh, by the way, if you made it this far in the video, please in the comments tell me if the mic is good or not, because if it isn't, I will fix it. I just don't know. I do record myself before this, and it was decent. I mean, I got a different mic. I mean, no, it's the same mic as my old one. It's just better because I figured out that my OBS wasn't, you know, registering properly. So it was like it was a little muffled or some shit. And I knew that, and I just didn't care because I was like, fuck it, whatever. I'm doing it for fun. But now I'm just like, come on, I gotta do better. Gotta do better for the people, So I get like 100 views on my DDLZ video. I'm about to get 1,000, you know, because of my quality is better now. And then everyone's like, oh, I can watch this without cringing now. It'd be good. I was gonna say a different word, a different language, but it'd be great. Even though my shoes are dirty, I take them off out of courtesy. Of course, the Japanese standard. Just like when I had your ear for the first time, I should try to make things a little cleaner than normal. You're close the door behind us. That's very thoughtful of you, FD. Would that be allowed? Writers in the comments, would that be allowed the second FD here? Does he just... Even though it was like 5 minutes ago because I had a long monologue about writing. Come on. Like... I don't know, man. Wait, it's on the same page. Ooh, it is not very good, Mr. Matter Crafter. It's okay. I love you. I miss you. It's been a while. I miss the old times with the Doki Doki podcast. That was fun. But yeah, let's I didn't even have to ask. Oh well, you know, manners, I guess. I respect that. Your house is just so clean. I only imagine the amount of work you put in me to make it look this way. Well, I might have done a bit of cleaning before you came over. I can tell you did a great job. Well, yeah, I woke up at 7:26 in the morning, and I kind of cleaned for the past 3 hours. No big deal. No big deal. Not big deal. It's good. I do that every morning anyway. Right? Why is it so messy? You know, there's bloodstains on the floor. I mean, tomato juice. Always. I love tomatoes. It's crazy. I love tomatoes with tomato juice, and like a side of tomato juice drink, and then tomato sauce to dip the tomato in, and it gets all over the floor. So I have to clean it, you know, get a new carpet sometimes, clean the wood. Sometimes the wood gets stained red, and I just make it a red carpet, you know, or red wood floor, you know. It's all good. Oh, I didn't know you liked tomatoes so much. Yeah, this is pretty good. You want to try it out? Sure. Ah, shoot, I ran out last night. You know, I'll give you one at school. Yeah, sure. I'll have tomato school. Because that's a normal thing to do. Just fucking, just fucking like a potato, like tomato, tomato, just like a whole ass tomato. You just fucking bite into it like a fucking apple. Very funny. I want to see that happen. I just want this is just fucking obsession, lie. Just have an obsession with tomatoes. You just think she's weird because of that, but realistically, she has something more. Ash cutting herself. You know, that'd be a funny premise, like a comedy. I like that. That'd be pretty funny. I would enjoy that. She averts her gaze and blushes. She does. You're too kind. Again, the name. Again. I mean, you could be right. I mean, I might be wrong, but you said it like again, like it was right. Here. It's right there. It took me a second to find it, but it was right there. I try. Hugh. She giggles at my petty joke, clearly enjoying herself. So what would you like to do? Yuri thinks to herself for a moment, almost as if she hasn't planned for Marvel in advance. I can't blame her though. She is eating tomatoes. Can't blame her. I'm not usually the greatest when it comes to organizing events. I'm not sure actually. I don't usually have company, so I apologize if I'm not the best host. FD. You don't need to worry. Yuri. I haven't lost interest at all. I don't mind what we do as long as it's with you. Yuri wants to sponsor herself. It's said that says small reward whenever I get time spent with her. Well, what do you reach for? We're getting close to that? Yeah, I'm curious about it. Sure. Excellent. Shall we get started then? Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Your staff's the drag. Would you like a cup of tea, Evan? Okay, that's fine, because you're asking someone something. Or would you like a cup of tea would have been fine too. Actually, it would have been better, wouldn't it? I'm saying. That would be great. Then I'll go make some. Would you like any help? No, I think I'm good. You can go downstairs to the living. Okay, make sure you still help. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, I kind of toned down the reading. Like, you know how I used to read really fast? No, I'm trying to read slower, which is a vibe. I hope you enjoyed the slower reading, because if you do, let me know in the comments. But yeah, Yuri went to make tea for both of us, so I went to walk the living room. I take a seat on the couch. I slowly glance around the room, taking in the scenery. It's very elegant, just like Yuri. There are entire shelves filled with books and collectibles. There are also some scented candles on the table. The top layer of candles are melted away. Yuri must have set them before I came over. Why did I stutter? Either way, I love the scent left in the room. With a few minutes, Yuri brings out a tray. Living room sits on the table and floor in front of me. Tray holds 2 cups, a teapot, and even a plate of cookies for us to enjoy. Thank you, Yuri. You're welcome. Yuri bursts through the window, stealing the cookies and running away like a wild animal. Yuri fucking gets a heart attack and dies. And that's the end of this mod. You know, that'd be pretty funny. That was one of the secret endings. Like if there's like a plate of cookies like in the background somewhere, you click it, Sarah just jumps through windows and fucking kills Yuri with a heart attack. That'd be funny. That'd be a nice little gag. So she does, I grab the book, flip the page where we left off at. Yuri sits next to me. We hold the book in the same position we hold it again, Yuri's holding the left side with the hand. She's even closer than before. Just like usual, wears an intense reading expression. She gets into reading. As we notice, I notice her hand is available. I hold her hand and mine as we read. Oh, at first she doesn't notice that she looks down. She smiles. You don't mind? Not at all. Actually, I like you. Yuri and I smile when we read. As we read, I notice that Yuri isn't having much of a hard time focusing. I think it's because she's used to it now. We enjoy reading together in complete silence. Is that your ideal date, gentlemen? Gentlemen like Yuri, is that your ideal date? Oh shit, I skipped it. We've been reading for quite a while now. I noticed that we haven't had a sip of my tea. I don't want it to get cold. As we listen to your book, I attempt to grab my tea. I managed to clutch it, but I ended up spilling my tea myself. Ah! Oh my goodness. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to grab my cup of tea. I took tea and accident. It's my fault. I should let you stand up. No, it wasn't your fault. I didn't say anything, so you didn't. No. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. The tea was sitting there for some time, so I must cool it down. I looked down and realized that I spilled tea on the floor as well. I'm sorry. Here, let me help you clean up. No, it's okay. I'll take care of it. Then you can go up. You can go up and wash up. You can go and wash up. I feel a little bad. I spilled tea, so it's probably supposed to be. Are you sure you don't mind? Yeah, don't worry. That's not trouble at all. Well, alright. Where's the bathroom again? Every time they mention something to the person, they always mention their name and it's pissing me off and trying to skip it. And it's so much. It's so much. It's not even funny. The manager's just down the hall. The second left of the second door to your left. Thanks, I'll be right back. Alright, take your time. You find tomatoes juice in the sink. It stains the sink. You find the knife cutting the tomatoes. And you find tomato leaves around. Woo! And you're like, what the hell? She really likes tomatoes. I want someone to make a mod, but just your like obsession with tomatoes. That'd be funny. You just come to her house, she has like tomatoes everywhere, in her sink, in the bathroom, everywhere. In her tea. Why does the tea taste so weird? Oh yeah, I put a hint of tomato juice in it. Ah, that's why. You know. Can I get normal tea? We don't serve normal tea. Fair. I exit the living room, go to the bathroom to wash up. It wasn't big of a spill, thankfully. There's a towel hanging from the rack. I dab it in and begin to dabbing my shirt. Dab. In an attempt to remove this tea stain. It's not coming out easily. I have a few minutes to remove, but as of right now, it's not worth dealing with. I guess I'll be smelling like herbs for the rest of the day. In the meantime, I should head back to you. And I don't let it feel my day. Watch. He's gonna come down. She's gonna be cutting herself. Watch. I know this. I know the formula. It's so obvious. Yuri's there. Oh. She's not there though. Okay, my bad. She's there. She went to grab her knife, cut it, and then come back. Where is she? Turn around, find her in the hallway. Slightly, maybe she's in there. I walked over to go in. It's an empty bedroom. Your age, I'm guessing on the left I see a shelf. It looks pretty standard. First glance I look at the shelf in particular. It contains a knife collection with knife pulled up by their own respective display. I take a closer look at them. They all come in different shapes and sizes. Where do you even get knives like these? All of a sudden I hear footsteps coming my direction. I turn around and see Yuri. She looks a bit shocked. Ooh. Okay, I was wrong. I'll take it back. You weren't as predictable, but I did find the knife collection. I was pretty close. I had a little I was a little there. I see you found my knife collection. Yeah, it's quite a collection. What do you use it for? Oh, I use it to cut my tomatoes. Alright. Why? Why do you need different ones though? To get the best out of each tomato, there's a certain shapes of tomatoes that come about. So each knife is each shape of tomato, and then you cut it, and you get the best taste from it. You get the quality. You get, it's delicious. Try some. Oh, I'd love to. Can you make some right now? No, I don't have tomatoes right now. Sorry. Oh, I see. I'm sorry that I barged in here. I came in watching up and I couldn't find you, so I saw the door, but I was curious. Oh, it's okay. I was ready that you find it eventually. What? Are you ashamed of your collection? No, not necessarily. I was just afraid how you take it. This is the reason why I was sending you going to your house when you had to work on the festival decorations. You don't have to worry about it, I promise. You mean you're not creeped out by it? Remember what I told you when we first came over? That wasn't here to judge you. You're not. Well, it's true. I was simply a hobby yours, right? Just like knives and was getting hurt. Then what's wrong with it? Yes. Your answer is I mean, yes. It's just a hobby of mine, that's all. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. That is all. If you like it, then I can't take it away from you. Like I said, I'm not creeped out at all. Thank you. FD was necessary there. It's not. Thank you just sounded weird. No. Thank you, I knew you'd understand would sound fine. Why did I split up the two? Just thank you, comma. I knew you'd understand. Or period. You always do. Here and I hug each other. Would you like to hold a few of them? Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Not that much. Please be careful this time. What's this red stuff on the knife? Oh, that's tomato juice. From the last tomato I cut. I forgot to clean it. Wow, that's not good, actually. It's not good for your knives. Yeah, I'm a little clumsy sometimes. Ha, look at that joke. We won't want you to cut yourself on an accident again. Haha. Well, of course. Of course. We discussed to hold some Yuri knives for a few minutes. This is very interesting. Looks like the book Yuri has some knowledge about knives. Yuri told me that they came from a different variety of cultures and backgrounds. She also mentioned how the knife put on purpose, giving each one an identity of their own. Pretty neat, do you think? I'd say so. I never realized what purpose a knife could hold. Many say I have the way of killing something or someone, but there's more to them than that. I give you credit. Yeah, like cutting tomatoes. It's great. Sadly, I use them to think knives weren't due to the hobby, but they're also really more than that. You know how to change your mind on many things. Thank you. I said I gave you writing rights for the first time. You have to enjoy little things. Not only that, but I never judge a book by its cover. Ah, let's go. Never judge a book by its cover. The artist who worked 4 days on it. He's crying. He's crying now. He hates you. You're not paying attention to the cover. He's crying. He's literally crying. No. Stupid stereotypes. Don't judge a book by its cover. What do you mean? When you get the Lele Pons book, I'm definitely judging the cover. I'm judging the whole book. It sucks. It's a bad book. Don't read it. Please, don't read it. I haven't read it. Okay? I should watch a couple YouTube videos on it. Maybe a few too many. I know, one is too much on its own, but I just had to know. What was the book? How was it? It was garbage. It's garbage. Don't read it, please. For the love of God. If you like Lele Pons, please DM me on Discord. I will tell you why you're wrong. You're just wrong about everything. Not just Lele. You're just wrong about everything. Just please. I want to help. I want to help the needy. Just please DM me. Please. Please. I just want to help my fans. So if you wouldn't mind asking, what's got you the knife blade in the first place? Well, it was actually my father. Your father? Yeah, he used to, cut tomatoes all the time. And I took an interest. So I started cutting tomatoes. Started to love tomatoes. And I started liking knives. Because, he taught me all about the, tomato knife thing. Alright. You're not. I tried for work one day when he came back from sure he brought a small pocket knife. This was, I don't see him very often, so I started collecting a way to keep the thoughts in him. It's a little weird, I suppose, but that's how I got into it. Not at all. It just shows up how much you care for him. What about your mom? Does she travel a lot too? My mother? Actually, don't know much about her. A bad topic, bro. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this you hit the wrong spot. You stabbed the wrong hip. You stabbed the wrong hip. She passed away when I was only a few years old. Ouch. You know that sucks. I mean, damn. I mean, I like the backstory for this one. You know, it gives Yuri a motive for knives, I guess. I mean, it's better than any other mod. I just wanna cut myself. Just one day, I just cut myself, and I was like, this feels good. Yeah, no motivation behind it. I guess. I mean, there's probably some backstory in the original game, but we just don't know it because, you know, you never can. But yeah. Anyway, my father told stories for her, but I only know so much. He wouldn't particularly enjoy talking about her. Yuri. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. You know, you didn't know. It's sad knowing Yuri lost her mom, let alone at a young age. Both of her parents are still alive. Both of my parents are still alive, and together, but I don't see them. I can only imagine how hard it is for Yuri's father to raise her, especially all on his own. It's just one kid, bro. If it was like 4 kids, I'd understand. Alright? Maybe 3. But 1? Come on, it's not that hard. That's why you got 2 parents. Oh, fuck. Nah, but each one should be able to take it too easy. You know? Not easily, but, you know, they do the job. They do it good, bad, depends on the parent. But yeah, I feel like if you have 2 parents, 4 is the max. If you have 3 parents, 6 is the max. If you have 1 parent, 2 is the max. You know? We continue on. If you have like 9 kids with 2 parents, they just having a good time. They're here for a short time. They're here for a fun time, not a long time. Anyway, I make an attempt to bring some positive vibes back to the conversation. Positive vibes. Let's go. Do you remember much about her? What was she like? Well, I do remember my father telling me that my mother loved to read. He said that she always had a book in her hand. I guess you could say that's why I love literature from her. I can see that. There's signs between them. So 1 trait from her mom, 1 trait from her dad. All right. Now I should breast it from your mom, and the hair from your dad. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, actually, the breast from her dad. Interesting. You don't say. When is he gonna be on? Because then I like to look at those milkers. No, I'm not gay. Even though my brother calls me that quite often, and I cry at night when he sleeps. But yeah, let's not talk about that. Would you like to go back to reading your? Sure. We had like the continue reading on the subject for the rest of the day. I think reading might help her take her mind off this whole conversation. I hope it does. Time as usual, eventually finish the book. What an interesting book. I really liked the ending. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There's something I noticed while you've been reading of the. Oh yeah? What's that? Not only have you enjoyed reading more, it's getting faster as well. I think it was yeah, I guess I have. I honestly didn't notice. I think back when I first started reading the theory, I was very slow compared to her. It makes me feel happier about how my reading has improved. You should be proud. I smile to self-enthusiasm, and Yuri and I look at each other. Can't even put into words how much Yuri means to me. I look outside and realize that it's getting pretty dark. It's getting late. Oh, it's time for you to leave. Unfortunately, it is. I wish we had more time. You know, it would have been epic if I could have seen, you know, your tomato skills, but have a go. Yours looks disappointing and similar to one we had the first game over. I understand how Ashley feels this way. I'd love to spend more time with her if I could. Don't be upset, Yuri. We'll get together very soon. Alright. Yuri walks to me at the front door. I had a great time today. I did too. I can't wait for the next date. Me neither. Well, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Be safe on the way home. Thank you for resharing it out. As I walk out the door, Yuri gently grabs her wrist. Hey, there's something I wanted to say. Damn, I thought that was it. I won't say that. She struggles to finish her sentence. You mean so much to me. I'm amazed that you just went down with me, even if I'm different. It's very rare for you to share some life with someone else, let alone my own hobbies. But here makes me really happy. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. I smile. Just thank you for being here for me. Just talking with me and spending time with me. For respecting me. I love you. I don't respect, but I'm happy to have you in my life. Yeah, I'm not doing that sad shit anymore. Reverse your gaze again. Does it sound weird of me to say? That's just how I feel? Not at all. In fact, I say I'm the lucky one. You're one of the most gentle, kind, and down-to-earth people they know. You got interested in so many things. You open my eyes to new hobbies. Hobbies that I would never even known about if it wasn't for you. If it was saying you helped me grow as a person. I never thank anyone enough for that. You're amazing. I love you. Here you are. I didn't want to happen any other way. I don't let your finish just up her tight embrace and kiss her. Okay. Alright. She's very surprised. Even I did what I did. Your little eyes returned to my brain. It was gently but firm. It says needless to say around my body. It was just off. You're surprisingly very good at it. I can tell she's into it. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. You're even slaying helped herself. I just sweet feeling was the week. However, it's just bad feeling at all. It's feeling happiness. Is it just me? It's probably just me. Maybe Yuri. We can do this tomorrow. I would do this all day if I could. But I gotta go up to see my parents that don't exist. Finally we see each other in a moment we last eternity. Well, that was amazing. Yeah, sure. We just like, yeah. Alright, see you tomorrow. We'll be back in time thing. Obviously, see you soon. Yep, see you soon. Yeah, good night. And I'll walk Yuri out of the room. I not see Yuri walk to the door. I think to myself how great day it's been. Can we get...
I look over at my shelf of knives.
Never mind.
What are you doing? Don't do it. You're happy now, aren't you? There's no need for that anymore. You're better than this. I pull up my sleeve and look at my arm. I don't need it.
I reminds me of the SpongeBob meme where he's looking for water and he's like, I need it. I don't need it. Oh, that's a funny one. Why did I think of SpongeBob at this moment at the very time?
I don't need it.
She screams, I need it. It's a good ass SpongeBob reference if that happened. Woohoo, we did 2 chapters. I'm very proud of myself. Alright, boys, girls, trans people, any other gender I forgot to mention. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, my outro. I totally didn't forget about that. You know, that was fun actually. I had a nice time. Yeah, but I don't know what to do now. Because I totally forgot my outro. It's been months. Bro. You know, let me you know, if you liked the video, wait, no, that's not how it goes. So remind me how my outro goes. I'm gonna watch let's just, yeah, that's what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been fun. Like, not. Yeah, you get my
I hope you hear this.
shtick. Okay, whatever, you guys get it. Anyway, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. You can leave a...
Oh, right. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, don't leave a dislike. It doesn't help anyone. And, yeah, have a good day. Big game.